What's up, guys? My name's Emily, and I'm applying for the Disney College Program 2016 Fall and Fall Advantage. So this is actually my third time applying. I've applied twice before for Spring 14 and Fall 15, but I could not go during those times. I was both accepted to both. Things came up, couldn't go. So this year, I decided, fall is my time. I'm gonna go. I already got everything out of the way that I needed to do. Getting my degree in summer, so it falls perfectly onto that. A little bit about myself. I'm from Miami, Florida. I'm 21. I go to Miami-Dade College, and I love everything Disney basically. So I'm already used to the application process, the web-based interview, the phone interview. Though I've heard they've kind of changed it this time around. Last time I did it, they asked me a lot of questions solely on what my job was currently. So like situational questions about what I would do in certain situations at my job, which was different from when I did the first application process, because it was a lot of like Disney related questions. They asked me why I wanted to do the college program, which they didn't ask me on my second interview. It was very work situational questions, what experience, why I had picked what I picked, and all of that. But that first one was very more, I don't know, I can't remember the questions clearly, but I remember it was more Disney based. My interview for this time around is February 1st at 12 o'clock p.m. because knowing me, I won't wake up any earlier than that. But I'm excited. It's about 2 weeks out. Not nervous now. I feel like I'm gonna get nervous as it gets closer. But I know always the day of, I'm like a shivering mess. But I'll play like Peter Pan, because that's my favorite, in the background or something. And that kind of cools me down a little bit. I have 2 other friends applying for the program. They're stuck in submission, sadly. I'm really hoping they get out, because I think the program is a lot more fun if you do with people you already know and friends, so at least you have that little security. If anything, if you decide, being away from home is not your cup of tea. I've never been away from home personally, but I'm excited about that fact, meeting all those new people. I've had another friend that did the program for a whole year, was at merchandise in the Main Street Emporium, and she absolutely loved it. So I'm really excited for having a chance at that experience. But yeah, I hope my friends get out, because it'll be 10 times more fun for them being there. Oh, top roles. My top 3 roles are like scattered basically everywhere. I'm a hospitality major, so I would like to work in the hotels, but I heard working in the hotels is a little bit harder. Front desk is kind of my main thing on there. I think I put concierge, can't remember very clearly, but front desk is one of my tops. Character attendant is one of my tops. I actually got accepted for that first time I applied, and I couldn't go, and I was so upset, because it's one of the rare ones to get, actually, from my experience. A lot of people get merchandise, which I got, sorry about that, which I got my second time applying. I got merchandise. Not sure where I was going to be placed in any of them, because I didn't end up going. But, so my top 3 are character attendant, front desk, because I'm studying that and I would love that, and the last one's merchandise, solely for the fact that I have experience in that, and that's what they asked me last time I applied, and I got put there. A lot of questions about that, but I do enjoy merchandise, because I have experience in that already. I'll learn more, and I think I fit into there pretty well, and I'll feel a little bit better knowing I have something to do, or really experience in there. But yeah, character attendant, I wish I would have gone that first program, because I've heard that it's so fun. It's challenging, but so much fun. And I love a challenge. I love work that keeps me busy, because I'm the type of person that if I'm not doing something, I get bored and I get like restless. And I love Disney. You're constantly doing something. There's like not a moment, maybe there's a couple of moments that you're not doing something. And I actually love helping people. At my job currently, I work at Barnes & Noble, and that's like, rinky-dinky job, whatever, you're in college. But I take my work seriously. I'll take the time to help people, go the extra mile. where some of my coworkers are like, why? It's just a book selling job. Like, you take it so seriously. But I'm the type of person that I like to push myself. And if I can get a job done and I know where something is and it might be misplaced, I will look for you. I will Google. If you can't remember a book title, a movie title, a CD title, whatever, I will do that for you because I like to get the job done, to help people and all of that stuff. So, you know, I think working for Disney and all that stuff, any role, Custodio, because I've heard that's super fun. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I've had friends that did Custodio and they've loved it. Any job you do will have the best experience in, I think. You know, you just have to make it fun for yourself. You might have not the greatest managers or coordinators, roommates, but if you make it good for yourself, there's not a doubt that this experience will be amazing for you. And that's what I'm gonna go with, the mentality if I get in, because I want to make it the best experience possible. Now, I'm also interested in character performer, which I would have to go to auditions for. I've been interested twice before, but I never went to the auditions. I live in Miami. I'm 4 hours away from Orlando, which is the one I would go to. But I would have to find a way to get there. I have a car, but I don't think it's a car that would make it all the way to Orlando. But I'm really interested in looking at it this time. I heard it's amazing. Just go out, try. If you don't get in, oh well, there's always next time. But at that experience, I've heard it's so fun and so rewarding. But yeah, I'll be in Disney World March time. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, if I remember correctly, the auditions for Orlando were in March sometime. I think it was the middle of March. But I'm going to go to those. If I can get my way over there, without a doubt, I'll totally partake in those auditions, because character performer is actually pretty fun. I think it's probably like the best one because you bring joy to everyone, but as in any role. But that one, especially seeing the kids' looks on their faces when they meet that certain friend, is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's a little kind of thing about myself and what I want to do and what's my goal. I'll make more videos. I already took my web-based. I don't know if you want a video about that. Basic questions. I haven't had my phone interview yet. I can do a video about that. I don't think I would record it because I get really nervous. It's even a miracle that I'm not nervous on here. I might be nervous. I haven't watched it yet. But I think I'll do an after video about the phone interview, so I don't watch myself fumble or be bad during the interview. If I get farther along in this process, I will definitely keep on making videos. If I get in, I'll be vlogging and doing videos with my friends and all that stuff. So check it out later. Subscribe if you want. And I'll see you guys around.